All right, everybody, we are going to replace the spark plugs in a 2005 Toyota RAV4. And to do that, you're really only going to need a 10mm wrench, a spark plug wrench, and some of the hose clamps. You can either use a 10mm on or a Phillips screwdriver. You can access the spark plugs for most of them by just removing the air filter housing, and you'll see they're all right there. But unfortunately, the last one, you have to remove this bracket, and to do so you have to take the back half of the filter housing off. So let's get started. So let's just get rid of the front filter cover, and we'll take the filter out for now. Set it off to the side. You're going to need to remove this bolt and this bolt, and you have a hose clamp back here, and you also have to remove this clip back here, and it's only a pressure. You push in and you pull out. Sometimes they get brittle, so be careful with them. Set those bolts off to the side so you don't lose them. And now we have to loosen that hose clamp and get that disconnected. So let's get started. All right, we'll just slip that housing off to the side. You don't need to go and undo everything unless you really want to. Now, to access this spark plug, you are going to have to take this bracket off. Again, all bolts are 10mm. There we go. Okay, set that bracket off to the side. Don't lose the bolts. I just set everything over there out of the way. Now you'll see that you have a 10mm that you have to remove on each one to access the spark plugs. Let's go through. Loosen each one up. Set the bolts off to the side so you don't lose them or drop them in the engine bay. Okay, before I pull the spark plugs out, I just have a lot of dirt and grime on the valve cover, so I'm just going to blow that off with the air compressor really quick. I'll just ensure nothing falls down in there when I take each spark plug out. Let's see what this one looks like. That's the way it should be. Seal back on it. And let's remove that 10 millimeter right there. Better access. Bolt where you won't lose them. All right, no oil in that one. That one's good. Seal's working properly. And last one. Also no oil, so I suspect the oil in this one is what caused the plug to foul. All right, go grab a spark plug wrench and we'll get started. All right. Let's take a look and see what this plug looks like. See what this plug looks like now. Yeah. Definitely our problem. And definitely needs replaced. All right. There we go. See what plug 2 looks like. And man, this is bad. All right, let's see what plug 3 looks like. Plug 3 also wore out, but definitely looked way better. All right, let's check out number 4. Much better. All right, so you can see plug 1 oil soaked, wore out, definitely needs replaced. Plug 2, again, same situation, oil soaked and wore out. Plug 3, less oil, but definitely needed replaced. And by far, plug 4, the best looking, but still needed a replaced, wore out. All right, today, so we are going to use Autolite. The double platinum is what Napa had in stock, and so that's what we're going to use. Gapping to 0.044 for this Toyota 2005 RAV4. And I already didn't want to bore you folks, so I gapped it before I started this video. So now let's reverse the steps, install the plugs. Okay, remember this is an aluminum head engine block, so you do not need to get your Hulk on. Just go to finger tight. And snug it up. You do not want to over tighten a spark plug in an aluminum head. That will make a 20-minute job a 2-day job. Snug. A little bit more. plug 3. I'm just using a standard 5/8 spark plug wrench socket, excuse me. But anyway, show you folks, just a 5/8. And I should tell you, the Autolite double platinum was APP 3923. I didn't give you the spark plug size. I apologize. We did now. All right, now that the spark plugs are all installed, I'll reverse our steps. Don't over tighten the bolts. Just the same as the spark plugs. Snug them down. Give them a little snug so they don't back off. Let's put this little guy in there. Cold out today, so the struggle is real. Fingertips are numb. But we got no snow yet. Don't over tighten that so you don't break the little tab off that the bolt goes through. last one. All right, we're going to reverse the steps on the air filter housing, and we will be done with this project. Again, can't stress enough, everything is aluminum on this head. Don't over tighten anything. All right, folks. That's not gonna stay. See if I can set you up to where I can put this on and show you. Just slips right back on. Has a little tab while you're right there. Clip that on, you'll just hear a little click. Once you have it positioned, either use your 10mm or your Phillips screwdriver. Tighten the hose clamp down. All right, you're left with 2 bolts left. That's to bolt down the housing. Again, just snug. You have nothing to prove. All right. Looks like I need to pick up a new air filter for this in town today. Tabs lined back up. And that is all there is to changing out the spark plugs in a 2005 Toyota RAV4. Feel free to ask any questions or leave any comments in the comment below. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day.